Okay, Google, turn the fish tank light off.
Sure, turning off the fish tank light.
Okay, Google, turn on the fish tank light.
Sure, turning on the fish tank light.
I'm going to set this guy up on the 4-foot fish tank, and we're going to plug it into the lights, and we're going to set up a new program for the lighting, and we'll be able to voice control with one of these to turn our lights on and off. Let's get into it. Download the app, connect to network, add to Casa. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and I found some new technology that will let me take you inside my phone.
So here we are inside my phone. So we're going to set up the smart plug, and we need to add the device. So click in the top right, add a device, and then choose smart plugs, and then we want the smart plug at the top, and now we plug in the smart plug into the power board underneath the fish tank, which is going to then power on the fish tank light. Now you want to make sure that your Wi-Fi light is green when it is connected, so it'll connect now. It just takes 30 seconds or so. Now choose your network, put the password in, that is not my network. Done, connect, and now this will start syncing with the smart plug. Now you need to choose a name for your device, so in this one we are going to name it customize your icon. There is actually a fish tank down below, which I didn't notice until later, so I ended up changing it to the... So now we have our smart plug showing up in devices. You can turn it on when the symbol is green, it is on, and then you can turn it off when it's grey, it's off. So it's kind of handy, it's almost like a remote on your phone. Now before we set it up to be voice activated, we're going to set it up on a schedule so that we can control when the light turns on in the morning, or afternoon in this case, and when it turns off. So we're going to set it for 2 o'clock in the afternoon to come on, because we don't need the fish tank on during the day when no one's home, and then we can repeat it every day. So we set Sunday to Saturday and every day it's going to come on at 2. So we'll load that, and now we can set it to turn off at 10 o'clock at night. So that's a good 8 hours. That's pretty much the recommended time. Maybe a little less if you're trying to deal with algae problems, but you can see we can easily do that, and we can easily change it. And now you can see the schedule set up for the week. Now, you can also use a function on here, which I think is pretty cool, that will report back to you the amount of time the light has been on in the tank. So if you are experiencing algae problems, this could be pretty handy. We've got the current runtime and the total runtime and the daily averages. So if you're having an algae outbreak, it's probably the first place you can check, and hopefully that will assist with the problem at hand. Now let's go over and have a look at setting this up with Google Home, because who wants to push buttons? Just yell at your light to turn it on.
Okay, so firstly, how cool is that? It has its own logo as a fish tank. That's one of the defaults of the program too. Now, we want to make this talk to our Google Home. I've already set it up, but I'll show you how I did it. So, deck, that is where my Google Home speaker was living, out on the deck. So I just put it in the same family as it's next to the fish tank. So you just go add, set up device, and then we want works with Google. Manage accounts, search for TP-Link Casa. It's there because I've already done it. You click on that, and then it'll ask you to sign in, so we don't need to see that. Once you've done that, you just add it to the group that you like mine is called Deck at the moment. It's called Fish Tank Lite, and then I can tell Google to do what I would like with it. Or just on and off, really. Okay, Google, turn the Fish Tank Light off.
Sure, turning off the fish tank light.
Okay, Google, turn on the Fish Tank Light.
Sure, turning on the fish tank light.